I was supposed to be using them for food production, but I haven't got my hands on one yet. Like, I got a whole bunch of, like, female rats. I just haven't got myself a male to kickstart the shit. I'm pretty sure I've got them allocated to, like, auto slaughter. Yeah, 10 and 50. So I just need one male rat, and we should have food production. I don't know what my people think of eating rat. I haven't done that for them really before. I normally try to keep, like, large animals that make a lot more meat, but I can't tend to feed a lot of them. Really. That's very interesting. That's sure as fuck not gonna happen. I guess this is when Wicked's gonna die. What have you got on you? Because I do want the gear. You got a gun, you got some marine armor. You have... Oh, you've got the fucking wool, don't you? For the caravan, of course you do. That's really unfortunate. Wicked, you're marked for death, so... I could zap them. I could take them down, but they are going to die anyway from their medical injuries, so whatever happens, they're probably going to die. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, somebody's going to have to strip them of their gear, like, pretty quickly so that they don't, like, die and stuff. Nikki, can I get you to do that? Because, like, yeah, we're going to rescue them and stuff, but they're not going to get any kind of doctor care, so it doesn't really matter. And they'll probably end up just laying there until they die. I gotta wait till each group of people that I accidentally called in for this is going to come in here. I don't know if anybody's actually going to take them to it. And they had catharsis. This is going to piss off my colonists too. If somebody dies, they get really shitty about it. But they're going to die regardless. I've just got to be aware that it's genuinely Wicked that's going to die. We don't have anything to cremate. Hold up, where is it? This thing. Yeah, that's going to piss them off too, because they're going to see a dead body. That's going to be fun. I wonder if we could add them to the caravan and jettison them. Like, obviously, once they die and stuff, we could jettison them. One of the panthers are on it. I'm not sure where they're taking them, though. Where are you taking them? Oh, to their bed down the bottom. I have got it. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, what the fuck? That's fine. Let that happen. Caravans. Oh, my last caravan arrived. Nice. Well, that's all of my colony here. Like, I'm about to go on an attack quest, but that's awesome. And I'm also about to have Wicked die, but we'll see how this goes, because once the colonist dies, my god, does everybody flip out. I have a lot of people to flip out. So, not too ultra thrilled about it. What have we got? It's got Psychic Soothe. We've got a 5 on that. I'm not sure if it stacks anymore. I don't think it does. It used to. A lot of it used to, but nowadays it doesn't quite do it. Really? Probably not the place you want to be doing that. A few people in there. Let's take you out. It is like constant with this lot. I'm gonna see if Gun's dead in here. Nobody's moved them. When did Gun die? I guess one of my prisoners died at some point. I just never fucking noticed. So that would be like 241 colonists, maybe? 241, 242. Something along those lines. Can you capture them? I don't even know what you died of. Not long ago, though. You had an extreme infection in the neck. There's nothing I could do. If I cut it off, it's not going to fix it. Finished a masterwork hospital bed. Good. Excellent, excellent. It's only good quality. Masterwork. Good quality. Excellent. Basically, the more excellent quality items they make, the happier my people are. Hey, my caravan's out. One of them is. I have 2 headed out to here, so we'll see. Where's my caravan? I haven't saved that for ages. Okay, so one of my 2 caravans is gone. And I have a second one that's got to go out to basically the same destination. I want them to merge once they get there, if I can. But I'm hoping to get access to things like jade and other stuff to fix up the cremation fucking thing. So I can actually cremate people. I also am going to need to set up this to take... Let's see. I've got animal corpses in here, but I don't have it set to fresh. So can I copy that and expand it a little bit? This is probably going to copy expand it too much, but that, and make this paste, right? But I want it to have fresh, and I don't want it to have animals. There you go. Okay. So that should move them out of there, and later they'll move down to there. Usually I have like a separate spot for animals and stuff like that. It's not really that big of a deal, but right now I need stuff to be where it is. Alright, save that. I also need to get my turrets out eventually. This was part of what I was doing, but that's a lesser problem. Let's keep working on getting beds and shit built. I keep seeing rats roaming around. I'm like, is that one of mine or can I take it? I also need to finish doing the fucking dining area, recreation place up the top. So I'll make myself 3 lines of beds and they can work on that. Now, what else was I doing with this? Because I need a second set of these. I need it to be over by 3, basically. So, where is it? Orders. Need to be 1, 2, 3 over. It needs to actually be over by 2 because I will take it down by that. So what I need is 1, 2. Yep. Okay. 2. Yeah, alright. That's the square. What I want is I want a copy of this and I want it there. On all of these. There we go. Alright. Because I basically want a row of seats up through here. So I can kind of leave that where that is. It's not really an issue. My only thing is this is not the same size building as what I had before. So even if I want this to be like a massive entertainment area and have like some statues and stuff to increase the beauty and shit of this room, like I'd need to still squeeze TVs in here and stuff like that to get it the maximum space I can get. Let's see, I had wedding things, mystic, marriage spots, there and there, there and there. I don't know if these have specific directions, but it doesn't matter too much to me. Party spots. I could literally put that on the corners, realistically. But I think I had that something like there, I think. It's fine. I could put it on the other side if I want to. Or I could put it like here. Because I don't know if I put anything there. Fuck it. Party spots can wait for a moment. I'll put them in the corners. I only need like 1 in each of these, but that's fine. They'll do for at least allocating this as a place. Caravan meeting my caravan. You have pigs and stuff. I'm not taking on pigs. I could do a food. This group doesn't have much. You guys have money though. What I wanted to get was I wanted to get psychic shock lances. And I'm not probably going to super find that in most of these caravans and stuff. I was hoping to find that when I arrive. But my people actually don't have food on this caravan, so I actually do need to buy food. Simple packaged meals, or simple meals would actually be more efficient cost-wise. It still gives me quite a lot of money. They don't have that kind of thing. I could take components, because I do need components eventually, but realistically I want the shock lances more than anything. And I've got a lot of furs and stuff, so I'd rather take their excess money, sell them the stuff, and just rock up at the next location and be like, I have food, at least for a day or so. Except that, keep moving. Right, that's going to help them. That's at least going to give them a few days worth of food to get the fuck out of there. How long has that still got on it? Not that. I want my quests. Because 18 days. That might be possible. Like, it sounds like it's a really long time, but you got to remember, I've got to send out a second caravan. They've got to make it all the way out here and then try to go to these couple of places before coming back to it, because I want to try to get shock lances so I can take whoever I want. But I'm not going to be able to take everybody. Some of these are going to be ultra loyals and stuff. So I could probably take at least like 6 or so. Let's the insured medical bed. Oh yeah, sick from muscle parasites. It's fine. And Kimmy's in intense pain. It's fine. They're good. Let's see. I don't have the good TVs yet, but I do have basic TVs. I just gotta find where my people put them. There's one. Alright. So I can put you like here. At least for now, I can put like some basic stuff. Oh, I've got a big TV there actually. Hold on. I know I bought a couple of these. I can't kind of like situate them like centered and shit, which is kind of annoying. I could put these in here. I could wait with that because I had more space originally. If I zoom out, I should be able to locate where my other TVs are. Not here. Did I leave a whole heap behind? I might have sold some, to be fair. I'm not picking up on any. Kimmy, can you not destroy that? That'd be great. I have a lot of weapons stored in here. And most of this place is kind of done. This little spot here shouldn't exist. And nor should this bit down here. Or this one. Just because they're storing the, oh, this is food too. Hold on. Let me just get the shrink thing. They'll get rid of it. Somebody's destroying something. Oh, Kimmy's destroying shit. I just want those gone. Because they're storing food and shit in here where they're not really supposed to. I don't have any food or anything stored out here. But I want to get tables. I want to make new tables. What I used to have is I used to have gold tables in one of my previous games. And I loved it, except my fucking people would destroy it at every motherfucking chance they got. So I don't really waste my time with that anymore. And I don't think I can fit the really big ones. I could fit 2, actually. Okay, hold on. Let's get you set up to be marble. I don't have a lot of marble, but let's go for it. So I can fit one of those there. Oh, sad wanderer. It's fine. Fit that there. Then I still haven't finished off this particular spot, but I'll fix it up. And let's get that there. Okay, I missed a couple of spots of slate here. I just noticed. How is this place going? Is it mostly done? It looks like it's mostly done. I've just got to fix up a couple of doors. What I want them to do, rollmate, can you deconstruct the doors for me around here? Because I've got to fix them up so that shit inside doesn't spoil after they've like broken it apart. And I've got a few doors to get done. I'll probably actually want to get rid of these extra doors or whatever as well. Maybe. We'll see. Right, no. That there. I'll get these other ones done in a moment. I'll see. You just woke up? Welcome in, Grim. I hope you had a good nap. Nothing much has been happening here. I'm thinking if I put a block at the end of these, or if I even put a block at the end of this instead of that, I could put lights in the center. Or I could put one like there and center it. This TV goes out to quite a span. So maybe I do that on the edge ones. We make this, get rid of these. I hope you got coffee, Grim. Coffee's always good. Let's put, this would negate needing pillars though. I could make standing lights, to be fair. That's true. Standing lights would do the same kind of distance, like here. I'm starting to get the rec room and stuff underway. Let's see. Stuff's rotten in storage. Is that because you guys have put it in an area that doesn't have a lot of air conditioning yet? I could understand that. Let's take yours down a whole heap. 11, 1, minus. Take it minus 29 because that combats summer usually. And there's a whole bunch of these that are open at the moment, so I'll fix those up. What you hearing, Asora? Azora's on like high alert. She's like, she probably heard Phoenix in the hallway. And she's like off to find out what's going on with that. I don't know if Roll's still working on stuff. I think he is. Mole mate, can you come up here? You can't deconstruct it. Chimpanzee should be able to. He's going up for a rest. Yeah, I know Roll's doing stuff, but if I could get you to work on that and then work on these, I'd have both of yous working on stuff and that'd be a bit better. I don't have electricity going up to here yet, by the look of it. I do, but it's not powered for some reason. That one's not connected. That one makes sense. Let's get some power in here. Minus 29 degrees Celsius is what I normally leave the freezer on. I change mine depending on where I am. Like when I had the permanent summer, I had it on like minus 29, minus 30, something like that. I usually put it on about the 20 or 30 mark to kind of combat the heat, because it will take it back to like a neutral kind of 0 or 1 or like -1 or something, like only just barely, you know. So it's fine. Whereas in winter, it goes like super fucking thermal in there, where they're like, God damn, I'm freezing, but I want to sleep in here. And it's like, get the fuck out. Stop that. But yeah, I'm losing food and stuff because they're putting it in weird places. I also need to rearrange these too. I don't want it like that. Yeah, I'm slowly working with this place. It's been kind of fun getting everything finally where it's supposed to be. Like, it's been so long since I've had a chance. I also don't know if I'm doing this on the right set of alternating, but we'll find out. Yeah, I've finally got like, this is happening kind of thing. Like, it's nice to me to finally get somewhere built. Like, not just a fucking stinking bedroom or something like that, but like legitimately, yeah, it's just nice. Yeah, I don't have a roof there, do I? Wicked finally died, which is good. They didn't have anything on them, so that's great. I can't cremate them because I don't have a crematorium working at the moment. It's made of jade, and yeah, my people keep destroying it, so I can't cremate shit at the moment. I had a couple of people die tonight though. I had Garn die. Nobody's moved him out of here though. I'm not too sure why. Like, if I was to grab silverware, for instance, can I get you to... Kango's doing it. Good. Finally. I'll wake up coffee, be right back. No worries, Grim. Yeah, I've got, like, all these storage things going up here. Actually, when Grim comes back, I'll pick his brain about how storage things work, because I don't know if he uses them either. I realize that I'm putting these in like the opposite direction of each other, but that's fine. I should put them facing inwards the other way. Hold on. Let's undo all those. Cow has started to roam away. Why? Where is it broken? Broken or open? Open. Mate, can I get you to haul the chocolate? Cadam, I also need you to haul the chocolate. I don't think that's going to be enough. I'll get Gabriella on this too. I don't think an animal died. I think an animal got emptied. Yeah. Also, holy shit, Wicked looks like basically green. It's just something I just kind of noticed. Lincoln and Pumpkin. I also, instead of doing that, just come here. Lincoln, mate, you too. Okay. So we've got one less person on it. Haul the chocolate. Then I'll get you to do it too. They can only hold so much at a time. Oh no, there we go. Okay, door should close on its own now, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. I'm mostly actually only worried about like the fence breaking realistically, because if the fence broke, it's going to be a nightmare to fix. But yeah, that should fix that up. They've cut down a whole bunch of trees, so I should have a lot of wood. My prisons are finally coming into order. It's nice. I have a lot of masterworks and stuff. I just need to move them a little bit. Amia, can I get you to move the beds in here? Because I know that these ones on the end are beds that are getting moved in. Not the wall lamp, the bed. Alright, let's see. What do we got? We got an excellent. That one's only excellent. Yeah. Alright. So I've only got a couple of beds in here. That's good. The rest of these, I kind of want to move. I want to move them to where this is, but the problem is my people are going to put them in the other beds. So that's a bit of a problem. So I need a couple of beds to be already installed, and then I can move them out of these floor beds. What I can't do is any of these floor beds. No. What I want is, fuck it, just give me cancel, because honestly, Actually deconstruct. Deconstruct the ones that don't have people currently in it. Because that's the fastest way to get them out of here. Alright, let's see if I can have some of these moved. Because I can move the good beds to where I need them to be right now. Instead of, like, kicking a person out of a working bed. And then I can ditch the other beds that aren't needed as well. Oh, you fucking lit the light. I don't want the wall and I don't want the light broken. Okay. Alright. That should move most of the beds. If I can just grab, like, Chimpanzee or Trollo or somebody like that to just move, like, a whole bunch of these beds over. Deliver the hospital bed. Because once they move it, I'll have this area in the center gone. And I'll be able to get rid of the beds that they've got, that they're laying in that's shitty. Hopefully they won't move them to the other fucking barracks. I'd hope. But I have a lot of people on, like, one side at the moment. But this should heal them up really quickly. Which is a problem because they're more likely to prison break anyway. Because they'll have decent beds and stuff. That is a problem. I could also make up some more beds outside because I will need them eventually for my hospital. And my people will need them. I also should have hospital beds here too. I do not want to search. Fuck off. I want to get rid of that. That's an excellent. Let me just get rid of the goods and the normals and stuff. Because a lot of these got beaten up when we moved. Like, people had tantrums and went berserk with it. So I could get a couple of these beds in here. If I take out cancel, get rid of these two. That bed. I don't think somebody's using, not the light. I do not want to lose my light. Or is having a daze. No. Go back to whatever you're doing. Stop. Tortured artist. That's nice. Recreation deprived. No shit. Innocent prisoner died. True. And recreation deprived. So I have an innocent prisoner and I had a regular person die. My only problem is I never actually checked. You had all sorts of flak gear on you. That's not what I wanted to know. You did medical stuff. That would have been nice. So the other thing too is for some reason you have a lot of other stuff going in here. I guess there's a building that's also been allowed, not corpses. There shouldn't be any kind of building, so I don't know why there's that there. Unless somebody's emptied their inventory or something on it. I can't do anything about that. And there is another spot for a battery. Found another spot. And Nina's doing something. Manatee's doing something. Mike, can I get you to just destroy that door? And destroy that door? Because I know my people aren't going to do jack shit anytime soon. Is that left open? No. These people are all up and about too. Alright, I've got good beds in here. Are they all allocated? No, not all of them. I could get a couple of these good beds in this other room. That'd be great. I think everybody else's bed is allocated. Cool. Okay, all the other beds look like they're pretty much allocated except for that one. Bring these in here. That'd be good. And I'll grab these extra couple of beds and get them in here too. Okie dokie. That's all that I can fit at the moment, except for if I get rid of these two. And if I ditched a couple of beds, these two are in. Like, they'll get up and they'll move for the most part. I also don't kind of want them to be there, so I don't want to put them down. McPherson and Nerona, I don't know if they can move, but these two should be able to. They'll move to a different kind of bed of some sort. So we'll leave that. Let's see, some of these are allocated, some of them aren't. So let's get them in here. This should also increase, like, this room's value so much as well. Like, it should make it a lot nicer. That is also the wrong way around. But that's fine. Let's see. Excellent. Good. No. Good. No. Another excellent. Some of these are actually excellent quality, which is great. And I don't know where the person I asked to move all these beds fucked off to, but I guess they just genuinely just fucked off. So that's the thing that happened. But yeah, if I could get you to move stuff, Lasagna mate, if I could get you to move these, I don't know if you can prioritize that. You are forming caravan wandering. Look, if you're going to just wander, how's about we get you working on stuff? Since you're kind of already here. There we go. Alright, cool. Save that. This isn't too bad so far. Barracks is finally coming under back in way. Finally getting some beds set up. Not all of them are like great, but some of them are there. When the beds for those eventually get fixed up, built, they'll get moved into place. That's only good quality. Normal. Excellent. Good. And good. Also, the more people practice on making these, the better they kind of will do over time. It'll just keep their skills up, which is kind of nice. I do want light in here. Sad Wanderer Mauler. What I'll do is I'll bring this in by one on each end, because I'm pretty sure that's where the air conditioners sit on these rooms. So I want them to be like about here. I also don't know what's getting destroyed nearby, but it sounds like it's metal. The wall. Loot, mate. I appreciate if you didn't do that, but I know you're still going to do that. Let's get these fixed up so that my food doesn't expire. I need those to get built and that to get built. Alright, Peters, you're going for a meal. Let's get a couple of people up here just working on random blocks, eh? Because otherwise this is going to stay open for a long time. I already know that. Moose, let's get you up here. Can't do that. Orellan's bringing stuff up. Byro, maybe? Yep. Whoops, could probably work on a door, maybe. I don't know if he can. There we go. Alright, Turk's having a food binge because slept on the ground. To be fair, I may not have enough beds for a lot of these people. Darkness, oh my god. It's fine. Alright, I also need to get the rocks out of here too. They need to haul the fuck out of the zone. I have got a lot of... I wanted these to be plasteel when I made them. And I can make some. I could probably make enough for like 1 or 2 chair sets. But I don't have enough for all of it. I would like these to eventually be all plasteel chairs. Is that it? Is that the most I can make? Or did it cancel? I'll see what I can make out of this. But yeah, it means that people aren't all going to have chairs until I can buy enough of it. Oh, turn that back. This is going to give us one hell of a dining room. Like dining room / rec room. It would be like a combined space. Why did that stop again? Boy, give me my chairs. No, whatever. I'll come back to that fucking chair. I'll see if I can fit in. I should be able to squeak in another table or chairs in here somewhere. Get rid of that one. Come on, go. Alright, so these are all going to be plasteel, which will be nicer quality. People like them more, blah, 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 whatever. I think I could link all of these together. Link them. What I want... How can I do their settings all at once? They're all linked, so when I set this up, one of these, when I can eventually click on the fucking table. Whoop, there we go. Wooden shelf. Okay, so what I want is I want everything to be cleared, except I want fresh food on these. That's it. That's all I want them to do. Okay? So all of these tables and stuff, they should all do fresh food. I don't know if I should give that a space between them. Who knows? Probably should. Somebody made a masterwork or something. We'll find it eventually. Not the cat. Cat is a masterwork, but that's not what I'm looking for at the moment. Cat's not actually a masterwork. Just joking. I'll need to find like the other TVs and shit if I even brought them. Okay, so I could probably fit in maybe one more set of maybe a little table. Marble. Like here. Maybe. It's a bit of a junked up space, but we'll see. Azula's coming back over the microphone. That's real. Are you sure about that? You're sliding all over the place, sweetie. she decided that she'd walk over the tablet box instead, and I have a lot of like little items on top of my tablet box, because like I just don't have a lot of desk space, so that's where I store shit. That's kind of junking up the entrance. It never was a problem before, but now I've got this. This is like part of it, so we'll see how this goes. They shouldn't have a problem with it. Now, I could probably bring some of the chest sets and shit up here. I do want to get fire foam poppers up in here. I think that's under Mystic. Yep, Mystic. I feel like about there. Where it's cold. I don't blame you, Grim. It is fucking cold at the moment.